Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. I don't know, will this push us a little bit closer to war with Iran? Iran seized a merchant vessel in the Gulf of Oman on Thursday, according to U.S. Naval Force Center Command. Just after 1 p.m. local time, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy seized a Marshall Islands flagged oil tanker while it passed through international waters. This Marshall Island flagged oil tanker was bound for Texas, according to the U.S. Navy. It's outside where they go through, this choke point, and all up over here is Iran. There's the vessel. Can you see it down there? Let me zoom in. So why did they seize it there? This here is an image from maritimetraffic.com. The Navy's Fifth Fleet said the oil tanker Advantage Suite was seized by the Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, which lies between the Arabian Sea and the Strait of Hormuz. The American Naval Fleet said the merchant ship issued a distress call, and the U.S. is monitoring the situation. Let me show you its previous track. It went through the Persian Gulf, went through this choke point before it was seized. Look at that. It came all the way, let's see, it's probably an offshore place where they can fill up the tanker. Or maybe originally it came from Kuwait. It says here this is where the position was received 14 hours ago. And the circle means it's stationary. It stopped. Evidently, the U.S. Fifth Fleet is monitoring the situation, and they said that Iran's actions are contrary to international law and disruptive to regional security and stability. This is also the area a couple of years ago where Iran was putting mines on the sides of the vessels and triggering them. The Fifth Fleet also said that the Iranian government should immediately release the oil tanker. It was not immediately clear why the IRGC seized the vessel, but the U.S. says Iran has seized 5 commercial vessels in the Middle East in the past 2 years. The Gulf of Oman lies in the backwaters of Iran. There's also another vessel, or maybe 2, that are stopped. There it is. Let's see what it is. This vessel evidently just stopped about an hour ago. Maybe they're watching the situation, or were they also stopped? This is a vessel from Liberia. Trying to move this over. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's bring this back out. There's a lot of other vessels in this area that are stopped. You can see it here. I'm not sure. MH, maybe Malaysia. I don't know. Let's see. We got some others stopped over here. We got several Iranian vessels over here. There's one there. Unspecified. That one's supposedly fishing. Another one supposedly fishing. Yeah, good cover, right? Another not being identified. Yeah, another one fishing. Tugboat. Cargo vessel. In the past that I know of, I haven't really kept up on this stuff, but they grabbed them in the Persian Gulf, and this is one of their main harbors. It looks like the majority of them here are Iranian vessels. That one isn't. Okay, that one is. That one is. That one is. Used to be able to look at this and see who was trading, buying Iranian oil. It doesn't really look like there's that many people. Unspecified. Well, we got Iran. Years ago, I did a report about the vessels that were trading with Iran, and one of their little trolls got really mad at me about that. But Iran's got all kinds of vessels out here. Here's another port. See, that's an Iranian oil tanker. That's another Iranian oil tanker. Yeah, currently right now there's not a lot of foreign governments buying their oil, it looks like. The red ones are always Iranian, or oil tankers, excuse me. So, what are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, be prepared for any type of disaster. It could be economic, it could be weather related, it could be war. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, and you're old enough to know that you cannot depend on anyone else other than yourself to prepare for any type of disaster. Yeah, there's a lot of vessels going back and forth over here. Cargo, Iran, cargo, Iran, probably cargo. Yeah, see, they're going all the way down here, doing business with the United Arab Emirates. Please like and share, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.